Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I am Mahfuzur Rahman, lecturer, Department of ICT. I hope you all are fine and you already updated with our regular study plan what you have make yourself in WhatsApp group. Please maintain a regular study and please follow our study plan. So today I am going to share my knowledge with you all from chapter 5. In chapter 5, we have a very important topic to learn. It's loop. Today, we will talk about if goto statement to make yourself understandable. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take you to the whiteboard from if goto. If goto. So first of all, I am going to show you the format of if goto. In if goto, you have a jump and branch. So first I create the branch. In this branch, you have some sort of working element or the statement like as for example s equals to s plus I and I equals to I plus 1 or something. That means what are the working statement we have to follow. So in if goto statement, if you just fulfill the condition what we have in if statement like this, if you fulfill this condition, then you can go to that branch. That means which branch? This level what we have here. That means I am repeating again, in if goto loop, if you just fulfill this condition, then you can go to that branch. That means in branch what we have, we just take some working statement like s equals to s plus I and I equals to I plus 2. That means the increment or decrement statement or the statement what we have in our loops. Okay, so my today's lecture, I am going to give you an example of a series 1 plus 3 plus 5 n. That means this loop, this is I am going to implement with if goto loop. This series 1 plus 3 plus 5 n, this series I am going to implement with if goto loop. So first of all, I am going to mention the flow chart. You already know about it. Flow chart. So in flow chart part, first of all, I have to initiate the start. The oval shape I have to mention here, start. Then I have to take input from user. Why? Because the last value of our series is n. That means it's an infinite series. I don't know the last value of my series. That's why I have to take the last value from user. It can be anything you want. You can make an input. So input n. Now I have to initiate the formal value what we have from series. That means from the first value of the series is 1. That's why I have to mention here I equals to 1. The first value of a series. And then I have to mention the value for s. That means sum of the series. So here you see at our example we have the series. It's a sum series. That means 1 plus 3 plus 5. That means we do here the sum. That means we have to use s equals to 0 here. After that I have to initiate the condition or decision sign I have to use here. That means diamond shape I can say. So I have to mention here the condition if I less or equals to n. Why I less or equals to n? Please look at this series 1, 3, 5 up to n. That means n will be the greater value among this value. So if you gonna calculate this from 100 or 1000, that means the each value you have to calculate up to 100 is smaller than 100 or equal to 100 up to you have to calculate. Then if the condition is yes, then you have to perform this task. That means s equals to s plus I and I equals to I plus 2. Why I equals to I plus 2? Please look at this series, the interval point of the series. That means you have to subtract the second value from first value. That means 3 minus 1, we will get 2. That means the interval value of my series is 2. That's why I equals to I plus 2. That means in every step we increase the 2 point. That means this loop will continue until it's go invalid. If our condition is from invalid, then it will go to no step. Then we will print S. After that, end. Okay. So I hope you understand the flow chart. Now I'm taking you to the C program, how we're going to do it for this series. So C program. So in C program, first I have to initiate the header file. I have to include to my C program. So for this part I have to take hashtag, then include stdio.h. That means standard input output.h header file I have to initiate here. Why? Because standard input output, the function what we have is scanf and printf function I have to use. That's why I have to initiate this stdio.h, this header file. After that we have to call main function. This one is the main driving part of a C program, and I hope you already know for this main function we have two part, declaration part and executable part. So first of all I have to declare the data type. So integer will be my data type. Then I have to initiate the variable for I, S and N. These are the variables what I need to complete this C program. So first I have to take input from user scanf. Then I have to initiate the %d format specifier one time because I have one variable to take input from user and N. Then I have to declare the variable. That means I equals to 1. The first value of my series is 1, so I equals to 1 here, and S equals to 0. Then I have to instruct the jump, that means level. The work I have to initiate here, S equals to S plus I and I equals to I plus 2. This jump will work if this condition will true. If go to that. Okay. So if this condition will work, then this level will work. After that we have printf %ds. So these are the work what we have to finish. If your condition this one will then you can go to that level. So I hope you understand my video lectures. So if you have any confusion, you can feel free to contact with us at our WhatsApp group. Thank you.